electric aura. I'm trying to hide away from my kid. Like, I'm about to put him in the crib. He won't sleep, and he's like driving me insane. Like, he's messing up my life. You gotta go to sleep. Like, it's not funny. So, anyways, my name is Aquarius Gem, also known as the artist Electric Aura. I completely forgot about my intro. The last time I did my video, I forgot my intro too. But anyway, so I drew this. Right? This is like an amethyst. Is it amethyst and clear quartz? Yeah. So I use this for my mind. Overstimulated mind. You know what I'm saying? So my mind could be at relaxation. Mommy's gonna put you in the bed, Zuzu. Okay? Because I gotta do this video. I'm trying to do this video. So, guys, come with me on a journey. And let's pick a card because I think it's fun. So, look, this is it. And as I showed you guys before, the last time, if you do recall, it was my piece of artwork. I had a microphone, but the microphone was dying. And I was like, I don't have time for it. I was like, forget it. It was too much for me. So let me pick the... I don't know why he has so much energy. I just don't understand. Like, I don't feel like I deserve this. I really don't deserve this. So... Baby, you have to relax. So this is it. No. Mommy doesn't want you on this. Wait 1 second, guys. I'm going to put him in his bed to do this. Yep, you gotta be in your bed now because you can't do that. Okay? You're my baby. I don't want your face on the internet, baby. So, oh. Okay. Sorry. Just 20 minutes. I'm not gonna be long, okay? I'm gonna be 20 minutes of it. Yeah, I know. You'll be alright. Yeah, mommy has cartoons for you. You should be okay. I know. Life sucks. I know. It sucks. Hey guys, okay. It looks like I'm like upside down. Relax. I put good TV for you. I put nice TV for you. You were supposed to sleep. Been slept. Hi. So guys, I am going to show you my crystal again. Where is my crystal? I just had it. So this was actually what I was trying to draw. If you guys can see. It's not perfected, but it's good enough, okay? So I'm like I'm like a spiritual girly, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind my eyebrows. When am I gonna do them? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Don't mind them. They look a little horrendous. A lot horrendous. So guys, if you want to pick a card, pick a card because that's what I'm doing. I suck at shuffling, but what I did was I shuffled anyways, and these are pretty thick cards. And my name is Electric Aura, Aquarius Gem, guys. Electric Aura. I electrify myself. So the whole premises of this, I'm not a psychic. I'm not nothing. I'm just a nobody online. So I like to tell people this in general. Don't believe in anything. Don't even believe in me. Don't believe anything that I tell you. Okay? My name is Electric Aura, guys. Aquarius Gem. It says it there. It says it there. Anyways, so like I was saying to you, right? If you can hear me. I think you guys can hear me, right? Can you hear me? So don't believe anything that I say because I'm just a regular human being, right? And I always think that when people are doing cards, people just like don't, like they forget that you should know yourself. Like the ultimate gift is to know yourself. Like You know what I'm saying? If you don't know yourself, you shouldn't be listening to no tarot card reader, which I'm not really a tarot card reader. I'm just a regular person with cards, okay? You shouldn't be listening to nothing if you don't know yourself. I believe that, right? We can get lifted. Like, we can get help on a ladder, right? Like, a help on a ladder. But, like, the premises of this, what I'm trying to say is that you can get help in life, but you should know yourself, right? And life has all types of possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Life has many possibilities. So, if you go to someone and they say, well, you know, your thumbs are going to be broken, and then you actually believe it, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible your thumbs might be broken, but maybe you just might attract a broken thumb. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you that, guys. You know, the first belief is self. So if you want me to pull a card, I can pull a card, guys. I want to do this very fun. And it's only a crystal card, so it's nothing negative. It's not going to be anything crazy. And I've had these cards for a long time. This is it. And these are the cards. Yeah, and I read you. I'm not reading anything special. I'm reading through this. Right? So it's nothing like, oh my God. It just tells you what you might need through a crystal. Okay? So tell me, I'll just pick a card. I am not shuffling any cards. I'm just picking the card for you that I already shuffled. Right? So, boom. Okay? So if you want me to pick a card, I can pick a card. But for now, I will be drawing on my notepad because, you know, just tell me, pick a card. But what I should do is, maybe I should do this first before. How's everyone doing today? Is anybody being creative? I need to know. I need to know. Anybody being creative out there? What is it looking like? Are you drawing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to know. Oops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my echoing. Sorry, guys. I'm being unprofessional. It's echoing. So, let's see what I can do. Because I wanted to put on my thing, pick a card. I wonder if I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Can I do it? Can I do it? How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. How do you pick a card on this? I don't know how to do it. I feel like an old school girly trying to figure out how to like get her on her damn live. Like, is that sad? I'm too grown for this. Too grown. I need to do better. So let's see if I can do it now. Okay. So guys, listen to this. Okay. So pick a card. So axe to pick a card. Axe. Okay. Pick a card. My baby's relaxed. He's so relaxed right now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Ask to pick a card, guys, and I will pick a card. But guess what? If you don't, I'll just be drawing. Yes, ask to pick a card. If not, I'm going to be drawing, guys. So this is my artwork. So I want to talk about my spiritual self, myself, the love of self, getting into my intuitive self, am I showing too much right now? Because this looks a little weird, right? This looks a little weird. I ain't gonna say a lot of you. This position looks a little weirdo. So guess what? Maybe I should, like, put a sheet or something. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, so guys, if you do, I will cover myself. I was covered. I cover myself. You know, I have to be covered. Even though these are shorts. These are like, you know, sleeping shorts. But yeah. So ask for me to pick a card, I will pick a card. But I will draw and I will talk my people off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's watching. So this inspired me. I've had amethyst for a long. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've had this amethyst for a long period of time. I usually wear amethyst. You know, it calms me down. It's very self-soothing. So if I do have this, so let's see if I was to pick amethyst, you know, because there is amethyst on this, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Is there amethyst? Yes, that's definitely number 4. Ooh, relax. I said 20 minutes. You know, sometimes you need to relax. You know, sometimes a kid needs to relax, you know? So, amethyst. It's right here. See, guys? Amethyst, right? Intuition can speak louder than words. Ultimately, all the answers lie within you. Know that you can trust yourself. Similar to a gut instinct, your intuition allows you to connect with your inner knowing. You understand yourself better than anyone else does. Intellect and logic are useful, but sometimes overthinking or overanalyzing can hold us back. Tap into your inner wisdom and acknowledge what your intuitive self, is telling you. Don't let outside voices talk you out of doing what you know is best for you. Let your inner voice speak for itself. Okay? The core question is, when confronting a problem, do you most often follow what others tell you, what your head tells you, or what your intuition tells you? Looking back, were there times when you wish you would have listened more to your gut instinct? So, and they have affirmations here. So the affirmation would be, I trust my intuition. Today, I make a decision without using your conscious reasoning. It can be something as simple as ordering food. Simply allow your inner wisdom to decide. So, this is it. So I'm tapping into more of my inner knowing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's in there. That's why I started with, there's no such thing as a psychic and there's no such thing as a medium anyways, because you know yourself more than anyone else. So why would anybody else have to tell you what you know more about yourself, right? So you have to be aware of that. You know, I always say that. Always be aware of something. You know, if you know, I mean, we might not have tapped into ourselves. And there's things that we need help with. Like, you know, when people read charts and these other things, these are good. These are like helping us out. But, you know, ultimately, the knowing starts within ourselves. Right, baby? My baby's looking at me. So I'm going to just draw. And I'm going to let if anybody doesn't want me to pick a card, it's okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my intuition guide me to what I want to draw. Like, I don't want it to be too deep. I want it to be as lighthearted. And I'm using this, okay? I'm using this. I could draw on anything as an artist. So I'm going to just let my intuition guide me, you know? Let it guide me into what I need, you know, what I need for myself. You know? And guys, if you want me to pick a card, tell me. I will read it. But guess what? It's nothing crazy. It's nothing negative. I'm not going to tell you your boyfriend's about to leave you tomorrow. I don't do that. That's not what I do. I'm going to just tell you something nice. Something that's actually going to help you, you know? So let's see what I'm going to draw so far, you know? This is what I'm drawing so far. Absolutely nothing. But I'm letting the intuition and the knowing of me just flow through my body. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta let it flow in order to grow. And if you can't let it flow, sooner or later, you'll know how to let it flow. You know? It's like riding a bike, you know? You might have forgot, but then when you get the hang of it, you're like, I knew how to do this, right? I haven't rode a bike in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I used to do dumb stuff on bikes, and I think I messed my mind up for that. But it's okay. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, see? This is how the drawing is coming out. See it? So, yeah, so I'm doing these exercises for my mind, mostly to like understand, like, you are okay. Even if this isn't the prettiest all the time, it's okay to draw this. And this is why I'm rocking the amethyst, right? Because as people, as human beings, we do this thing, we second guess. I'm trying to stray away, so this is my exercise. I wear these stones and I wear these things to remind me. These are just not tricks. These are tricks. But these are me. This is me trying to help me out. You know what I'm saying? To remind me. It's like a reminder. It's like a timer. It's like a timer, you know? It's like a timer on a clock, and you know you have to wake up at a certain time. Aha. This is my reminder that I need to wake up, lady. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. It's time. It's time. Is it this way? Let's put it here. Oh yeah, right here on the forehead. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, art has this sense of feeling of to let go, you know? Let it go, you know? And once you start overthinking it sometimes, it takes the fun out of it. I think I've said that before. It takes so much fun out of it, you know? Ugly or not. And I mean, sometimes everything isn't beautiful, you know? Sometimes everything isn't great, and I could put more effort into it, but that's not what I really want to do. I just want to like go with it, you know? Let us follow the greatness. So maybe I should pull a card for myself, you know? My daughter, my son, I said my daughter. My daughter's, she's chilling. My son is like relaxed right now because he's like, damn, she put me in a crib. I'm not about to be able to get out. I told him like, yeah. So, what if this was like draws? You know what I'm saying? What if that was? So as I follow my beautiful self, I realize that I'm getting deeper into trusting myself. Because if you understand that you know everything and you were born with all your knowings, then you would trust yourself. You would be confident in yourself. Nothing can shake or move who you are as a human being. It's crazy. Maybe I should read a card for myself, even though I'm wearing amethyst. So guys, if you want a card, I'll pick a card for you. But let me pick a card for myself. Hey, let me play Narky on my own stuff. Ah, okay. Avitrine. Guys, look at this. Create your own luck. This is Avitrine, guys. This stone, I love this stone, but let's go into the book. Let's listen to what the book says. Okay. I'm doing too much. Hey, listen to me. I'm on live with the people. You must relax, baby. You must relax. It's time for you to sleep anyways. You know, my kiddo was supposed to have been asleep. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden when I want to get on live, baby want to breastfeed. Nah, bro. Nah, we did that 1,000 other times. I get it. I get it. It's comfort. But I'm tired. I don't want to breastfeed right now. I don't want to be used. Anyways, so guys, Avitrine, right? So this is the card that I picked for myself, right? So Avitrine, luck starts with you simply by changing your energy. You have the power to shape your own faith. The first step is to align your thoughts, beliefs, and energy with what you want. Once you are fully aligned, you can attract the opportunities you desire to accomplish your goals. Like a magnet, you can set yourself up for the best possible outcome in any situation. Your luck is not a coincidence. It's your own creation. So, there is affirmations too. You could affirm it too. And then you have core questions. Do you believe that you're lucky? What area of life could you use to infuse luck? And how can you stay open to opportunities? These things are all important, you know? And then it says, I am a magnet for good fortune. At the end of the day, lucky things happen to me. Happen to you, right? I don't know. Identify one lucky thing that happened to you today. Ooh, what one lucky thing? I ain't gonna say and lie to you. I be having good stuff happen to me all the time. What happened to me today that was lucky? Damn. Did my luck not... Was I not paying attention to my luck today? I gotta pay attention to the small micro. What was something lucky that happened? Something small, minute. Ooh, I got a call earlier than I should have. Meaning like it happened just in time because I was thinking of doing something else. So something happened in a condensed time, which would make it easier for me later on. You could always find something that you're lucky about. You just gotta think. So I'm gonna keep drawing. But guys, I'm doing this card thing. If you choose to, I'm here. But I think it's a fun thing, you know? But even if it's not a fun thing, I still draw. So let's see what this is gonna come of. Look at this. Look at this. And a lot of the times when I'm drawing, it's like, I don't know. Hopefully I don't rip the paper. But guess what? If I do, it's okay. That's the purpose. Free flowing. Oh, my kid is like tired. I make the time, you know. Especially, you know, I want to inspire mothers out there. Like, even if you don't have the time, make the time. Because you don't know, anything is possible. You could be a nobody today, but pop later on. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody you might change somebody's life just in the smallest way you never knew could be true. So always remember that It's not about how many people are watching you. It's about your integrity and how creative you being, you know? And if you do watch this later on, like and subscribe anyway. I still gotta tell you know, my daughter always tells me, tell the people like and subscribe. But because that's the value system on YouTube, right? To like and subscribe. So when I'm drawing, I gotta give you the mental state of the mental psychosis that I'm on. When I'm drawing, I'm on like a trance, right? It's like, especially if I'm just like flowing. But I'm like on a trance. Sometimes I see things and sometimes I don't. It matters. Sometimes I look at the paper and like I literally see images. It sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. But I guess people who see things, wouldn't that be better if they drew? That would be better. It would be probably better if they drew their craziness instead of being crazy. It probably would take them out of their craziness. Baby, you good, Zuzu? Mommy's coming. Give me like 5 more minutes. I'm being creative. Can I just be creative for 10 seconds? Mommy deserves that. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. Why am I singing that song? I just heard it, right? I think so. Yeah, I just heard it. Damn, you see how things just like, whatever you listen to just comes? I will just listen to the YouTube thing, right? I think I just... So, my life is coming full circle. So, another trick that I do when I'm drawing, I think about good thoughts sometimes and I fully manifest. Unless like there's something that I am not expressing that needs to come out of my system, what I will do is I will fully express it in my art. And sometimes when I do fully express it, if it was a deep emotion, it might bring tears to my eyes, but maybe not. You know what I'm saying? It matters what I'm going through. But right now, I'm not really going through much. But maybe I want to manifest something. Maybe I'm seeing something that I want. Maybe there's something that is fully inside of me that is not coming through. So what I'll do is when I'm drawing, I'll either maybe think about it or maybe not. I don't know. It matters. What is this? I can't tell you because I don't even know. Sorry, guys. Let's cover the body. But that's the fun thing about art, you know? It helps. This is why I say art is like great ass therapy. Any type of art or any type of hobby or anything that you're in is like really good for your mental state. There's nothing else. So this is, and even though now I'm gonna start drawing landscapes and stuff. My son is so irritated in the crib right now. He's like, why is she doing this to me? He says, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. So, you know, everybody has their own process, you know, when they're drawing and how they see things, how they envision things. And that's the cool thing about art. Like, and some people are like so, I wouldn't say that I'm not good. It's just the way I probably perceive it because I'm in my own body. But some people, when they draw, the people that when they draw people, like it's like, to me, it's like they'll see a person and they'll draw the person. It's like the realism to it is so beautiful. Like, it's so captivating, you know? But that's not what I do. I'm trying to draw a person and it looks like a cartoon character, like a version of a cartoon character of the person. So I don't know if that's totally my gift. I don't know if that's totally my gift, but you don't know. Like, you know, sometimes as you draw, you get better. You get better and you get better. But, and maybe you don't get better. I don't know what even better means. I don't know. Is it your thing? Well, guys, I'm done with this one because the linings I feel like I can't do nothing else. So let's go on with the next one. He's like so irritated right now. So let's go to the next one. What do I want to draw? Maybe I should draw like, okay, let's see what I think I'm looking at. Okay. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. What am I looking at? What am I seeing? You know? Yeah, there's beauty. There's beauty in this, man. What do I want for myself? I want greatness. Ooh, let's write greatness. Don't we all want that for ourselves? Do we not? And what does that even look like? What does greatness even look like? Is it the tangible things on earth? No, is it? I wonder when I say these things, what does greatness mean? I think sometimes I say that and I wonder what that means because everything sounds the same, you know. I want this form of this and I want this form of that. But what do you really want? Do you want that form of that? Or do you want what you want, you know? That is the question. Do we want what everybody else thinks they want? Or do we want what we want? You know, that's important to understand. What do we want for ourselves? That is really the question. And it's very important to understand what you want for yourself. What ultimately would make you happy and not what nobody else would want. Because what somebody else will want is not, or what other people think to want, or you know what I'm talking about? You know, some people say they want money, but they're lying. They don't want money. Some people said they want love, but yeah, they don't really want love, you know. These are things that we think we want, but initially we don't really even want it because we don't treat it nice. We don't treat ourselves nice, and even if we had some money, would we treat it nice? Because yeah. So we say we want these things, but we don't really want it. So sometimes when I say certain things, I want to catch myself. Is that something I read, or is it something I seen? Something that I really want? I'm just saying that I want it. I don't even know what that means. You know, I don't know what that means. So it's like you have to stop yourself on the tracks of being in this world. But is it my own thoughts, or is it things that I've seen and what the world tells me is the nice thing to be, you know? Yeah, because we all want the same thing. We all want the same thing in just different ways, right? You know? It's like, you know, anybody ever watch like pageants? The pageants. It's like, you know, they ask all the amazing questions. But like, what would you do to change the world? But then why would the world be so fucked up to even ask a question like that? I don't know. What would you do? I would help the poor kids and eat I mean, I wonder why we charge fruits, vegetables. Why do we charge and make that a commodity? And there's hungry people out there. It's so weird. And do you know, guys, that fruits grow on trees? And we pay for it. We pay for something that grows on trees. Whoop-de-doo. And then they sprinkle a couple of chemicals on it. Like a little bit of that. And then we buy it. We buy it. You know, that is something to want. Real food. Okay? We don't know what the hell we want. I want real food. But anyways, I don't want to make my thing about this. I don't do that. So far, this is what's happening here. Yeah. Boo boo, you good, sweetie? Yeah, good. You relaxed? Getting you right on board for sleeping because you should have been slept already. Children. You know, it's so crazy. You know, we have children in this world, and it's like we're creating a next generation of kids that's going to be the future. I believe that children are our future. Teach them my voice is not doing it today. I could hear it. It's like the chords is off. I had dairy yesterday. I don't think I should have done that because now my vocals is not right. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. So what did I learn from amethyst, right? It's a stone. Yeah. It does help you with intuition. It helps you to not second guess yourself. I realized something. You know, I've had confidence. I mean, I've lost it. I've had it. It's been there. I mean, how can you really lose something you have? It's been there. You know, people, places I've met, they've gone against my confidence. I've gone against my confidence. And then what happens? When you start second guessing yourself and you go against yourself, it's like you kind of dormant yourself. You dormant your personality, right? Because the people around you, you choose to be around you. You dormant every day. You chip at yourself. If you hang around someone that's not good for you, right? So then you could see your confidence taking a hit, right? It matters how long, you know. Some people are just born with confidence, you know. Some people I feel like they have a good percentage level of the confidence, you know. And then, you know, the more you hang out with other people that are not confident, the more you'll lack it and, you know, you start losing that. So that can happen too, I believe. Even though it's there, it can happen. So I made choices in my life, right? And then you forget. And then that intuition thing starts to look a little off, you know? It looks a little off, you know? You start forgetting that you had an intuition. I mean, you know it's there, but then you start second guessing it. Can I trust it now? That is the problem. Not being able to trust your intuition. You can't go through this world without trusting your intuition. And it's real because your intuition is a real innate part of you. It makes you who you are. The fears of that is like the worst situation ever. So it's like you have to guide yourself back to who you were or who you are. Not who you were, because I mean the past is the future is the future and the past is only the past. So it's gonna be another version of the new version of who you are, but the confident version of what you know to be. I don't know. Crazy. So, hang with the confident ones. Yeah. So, your intuition could stay intact. But everything's a choice, you know. We've made wrong choices. I've made a couple of them. But guess what? With the art, I'm able to explore that because it shows me my flaws. I have flaws. So, it reminds me, girl, why are you not trusting the process? It's the process. Let the process flow. What are you scared of? So then I realized as I was drawing, it's real. What am I scared of? And that's where fear has come in. So now I'm on a new thing. Because, you know, fear is just imagination. Fear is just horrible imagination that I'm trying to get rid of. Fear of the unknown, you know, fear of this dumb thing. So that is my new trick. It's like, you know, I'm riding the pony of lessening the fear, right? And I think I'm getting right to the place of it, right to the thick of it. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the position. It's really amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you here. It's been helping. I don't know what it is, but I've created fear, and fear doesn't truly exist. So I need to get out of my head. This helps. This is it. So I've been drawing like this. Even if it doesn't make sense in my head sometimes, because my mind, how can I really trust my head? My head has been guiding me in dumb places, dumb spaces. It's creating fear sometimes. I mean, can you really? So now I'm letting the body flow. So hopefully the body can coexist with the mind and we can become one. And so now I realize this is very important, very important. Very important. So I live every day to draw another day. To eliminate every fear from my body. Yes. And I know everybody has their own issues. So I'm only projecting just an inch of me as a human being. But the whole besides these cards that I was gonna pick if you guys want to pick because I thought it was gonna be fun. But I still draw anyways because that's the most important thing to me. And the ultimate gift is to be creative. So if that was the case. Oh, you getting tired, baby? The ultimate gift is yourself at all times. Cause think about that. What is the point of existing? Yeah. So it's crazy. I started wearing crystals before I realized that I wanted to 100% be an artist. And then I had friends tell me, you care more about your crystals. And then I realized it wasn't that I cared about my crystals, because these crystals are nothing without me. Is that I just started tapping into myself and I started caring about me. So funny. I started caring about myself. So certain things just became irrelevant. And then I guess they became slightly irrelevant because the place in my mind, I wasn't there anymore. I wasn't there mentally. I was somewhere else. And I didn't want to be the place they were at. But the things that I used to like, I don't like anymore. So It's not their fault, but it's my fault. The perception of what they think they saw in me was real, but I was seeing different parts of myself that I didn't live in yet, or that wasn't revealed to me yet. Or maybe it was revealed, but I just stayed dormant in it. It stayed dormant internally inside of me. But then I realized like flowers have to bloom in the springtime. I had to bloom in the springtime. I had to come out and I had to grow. I had to let the things in the fall time just stay in the fall. And then I had to grow. And I think that's important, you know. And if people want you, if they love you, they'll let you grow. And if they don't love you, they'll never let you grow. So the ultimate love is to let a person be themselves and grow within that, you know? Right? Because we have to grow as human people. I mean, humankind, our bodies grow. You go from a baby to an adult, and then when you become an adult, you age. I mean, that's growing. Sometimes you can age, but there's no growth. I mean, growth in like certain things that you wanted. No, I'm drawing something else. So, if anybody that's around you that loves you or cares for you, they will want you to grow. But sometimes people don't know what they love, and people don't even love themselves. So, how can they even realize what growth even means? If I didn't know what it meant, they probably didn't know. And I knew what certain things meant, but I knew when I tapped into something else, I realized this isn't it. I realized this isn't it. So, we ultimately do have experiences where we be like, you know, I don't want to do the same things I used to do. I want to be an artist. I want to enjoy that. Yeah, I can drink and chill, but like, is it gonna help my mind? I don't know. I think I would rather do this because it's fun. And then you can make people tag along to be part of it, but some people, it's not their calling, you know? Some people don't want to explore these things. And I tried that. That doesn't work either. It's like force feeding somebody some food that they don't want to eat. That doesn't work. Because you just found something out, you know, when you go to a candy store. Oh my God. They have the chocolates that I've always wanted. You want them. You have to taste them. You're going to like them. And people are going to be like, I don't want those chocolates. I'm telling you, these chocolates are so good. Like when you open them up, they have this hazelnut in them. Like people be like, I don't want that chocolate. You can't force somebody to want something because you didn't want them either at one point, right? It's like, why would they be ready to open something that you didn't want to open, but then you want them to open it because you want them to open it? Oh, isn't that insensitive? So I realized that we all have our time. It's like when like a bug hits you, I don't know, and then you wake up or something and you're like, this is not where I'm supposed. Sad. Is that Saturn return? I don't know. So guys, now I'm doing wiggles, ziggles. Nothing important. Nothing important. So to me, this is fun. But I'm on a new journey again to draw landscapes, and that is my journey. I drew this, but I do this. And I guess these cards for another day, guys. I'm telling you. The cards actually change my prospects on life. Remember, cards are, it's like a magic trick, but not a real trick. They only work with your body and your thoughts and everything. Without these things, I mean, you guys need each other. This needs you, you need this. I mean, it's not a human, but that's the only way that it works. So each stone has helped me in different ways. It's like tapping into a different thought process, or it's like my ritual. Maybe it's like my spell. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not real. None of this is real. The mind is such a strong thing. Like, I didn't realize how strong the mind could be. If you're not smart, you can get tricked in this world. But life is beautiful though too. You just gotta be smart. It's not that serious. The mind, if it believes anything, I mean, I'm just saying, some people go so far with their beliefs. I mean, I'm telling you. What do you believe in? Do you believe in magic? I mean, do you believe? What do you believe in? That is important. What do you believe in? What does anybody believe in? I wonder. I mean, would it even matter? I guess beliefs. Beliefs make us who we are, right? I don't know. Does it? Or do we live in our desires a lot of the times? I think we live in our desires. A lot of the times, like I said, half of the things that we think we want, we really don't. Gosh, the human brain, I tell you. And this is what I'm trying to get out of. You get it? So this art centers me to understand what is real and what's not. Aha. When you're at work, you're in it's not everybody, I don't want to say that. You're in a thought process of working. You can't think like this. Sometimes it's not easy to get into this thought process. Because you're working hard. You're working. But it's nothing that's like fixing your brain. It's not helping your brain. It's just work. Right? This is different. This is like working for yourself, but like working in your creativity. It's like you're tapping into like something else. It's like living in the true essence of who you are. It's like, and then boom. I'm up. Oh my God, this creativity thing has woken me up. I've never seen this before. When did this exist inside of my body? Who am I? Have I been this person my whole life? Oh my goodness. That's what happens to me. When you're in this, and I don't want to use that matrix word because that's not a word I want to use. These are just words. When you're in this regular world that we're living in, you confuse yourself and you think that the reality you're living in is kind of like real. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But are you truly living? Are you truly living? Or are we just living in like, I don't know, out of necessity of like bills and like we have to pay this bill. If I don't pay this bill, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I can't do it no more. Oh my goodness. Because the world is such a crazy ass place that has us in fight or flight. We need a break. You need a break. You have to be creative. Just for that reason, you must find a creative solution. Because imagine living in fight or flight so long. Is there like a catapult of that besides being sick from living in fight or flight? And nobody wants to fear somebody because no. I'm just saying that if you were to be creative, maybe this can help your body align in itself and just relax, you know. Because you need other places, you need other forms of things to make you calm, you know what I'm saying? This is my thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's said, I don't know if it's a scientific, you know, if you find something that you love to do, it actually gives your mind a break, right? So instead of just working to work all day, which is not actually fully expressing yourself, and then there's a lot of thoughts, but it's not always good thoughts because you're trying to say, like, what time is it? I have to go and pick up my kid. Oh my God, I have to go do this. Oh my God, I have to go do that. By the time you're done, you're so exhausted. You don't even know yourself half of the time. You don't even know what you like anymore. Because now you find yourself retiring. You don't even know what you liked. Did you ever even like anything? And then you realize, like, I'm freaking 70 and I'm about to die and I don't know what I like. You know, like, nobody wants to live like that. Yeah, we would love to go on a beach. But, like, what did you like? What did you like? Nobody knows that. Some people don't know that. They don't even know what they like. They don't even know what they like. That's a topic. They don't even know what they like. I mean, yes, they could say we like money, because who doesn't like money on this physical, earthly playing field? We all do, right? We need to live. We need to coexist. We like money because money gives us this tangible thing in this life we have. But, I mean, when we die and shit, like, when we're about to die and shit, I mean, and, like, the money can't pay for that shit. Like, money, like, Steve Jobs created what? Apple? And the motherfucker couldn't even live. Like, he couldn't live, even with the damn money. So what does that mean? There has to be some type of deeper meaning to do what we do anyways for the money. So we might as well just find something deeper. Yeah. I think I found it, guys. I found my art. So these cards are amazing. I found my fucking art. Ah! I think I just created a whole speech for myself that makes me want to freaking cry, man. Yo, I'm not going to say hello to you. So that's what makes me tap into what I tap into. Now I realize is because this actually creates a free thought, like a free thought of a feeling of, like, I think in such a positive way a lot of the times. I feel like a lot of the times I've been wasting my time the whole time, not realizing that I could have been being more creative with my time. You know, it's so weird. It's so weird. So now I want to be like 100 and still drawing. That's magic to me. You know what I'm saying? That's magic. Because we have to get old, right? We have to get old. And I hope with money or without money or with money, that would be nice. If I make money with my art, then I can actually live to draw another day. And a lot of people can feel that way too. They can do what they love to do, and it could feed their soul, and they can enjoy it, because I think we all kind of want to find something in life that makes us fuel to have purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because what are we here for? Like, the whole point of existing is to find something you like to do. I mean, you're here. So your parents came together, you're here. There is a greater purpose of you being here. Each and every individual is here for a reason. So, I mean, you might not want to tap into it because it just sounds like something that you don't want to, because in your mind, it doesn't seem like it's something of value. But why wouldn't it be? You know what I'm saying? You're here in this world, like, on the micro, and then there's like, it's like there's a bigger, we all have to coexist in existence in our energy together to make things grander and bigger. Like, what are we here for? You know? Yeah, what are we here for? So, when I first started YouTube, I was talking about crystals because this is what I was comfortable with. Yeah, I know this. I still love it. That's why I still talk about it. So, I just wanted other people to, I guess, whatever. Not even important. But to get to know themselves, you know, in a weird way. Because it actually, crystals do make you tap into that. But the comfort level that I have still wasn't authentically being myself. Because even though I love crystals, there's more to that than just the crystal. It's deeper than that, you know? So it's like hiding from yourself. But for what, though? Some people hide from themselves because they don't want other people to know that they know themselves. But it's like, that doesn't even sound right. A lot of the things that we do, it doesn't even sound right. Like, if you say it loud, you'd be like, what the hell is that? It doesn't mean anything. So then it's like you're living for people. Yeah. Then I thought about it that way, and I realized this is dumb. I'm living for people. That doesn't even make sense. People can't live for people. You can only live for yourself. I mean, you can live with people, but like, I mean, you live for your children, yeah. But like, they get older and they have to live for themselves, which is very, very important, you know, because then they need independence, right? But I don't know. But guys, I want to tell you, I guess the whole purpose of this is to be as creative as you can be, love on yourself, and find your purpose on this earth. Because you know what I'm saying? Especially now, you're going to need it. You're going to need it because this world is a weird place. You need something that centers you. I mean, meditation is always good. But what is something you're going to get into that's going to help you become and discover yourself? There's something deeper in your soul, in our spirits, in our bones. We come here to do something more than what we're doing. This monotonous life. I mean, go get the money. Go get the money. Yeah, that's important. But beyond the money, what is something that's going to help the spirit and the soul thrive? And you know, the more pain you've encountered in life as a younger child is the more you need to get into your creativity. That you need to jump into that even more. Everybody needs to jump into it, but this helps you as a human being. I remember I didn't really care much for college, but I went to school and then I had a teacher. She was an art therapist. She changed my perspective on what art was. I mean, so it actually, I can tell my art the truth, even if no one knew the truth. So it reveals itself through that, and I feel better. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you. Like and subscribe, because that's what we come here to do here. And be the most authentic self that you can be at all times. Yeah, at all times. Be a beautiful butterfly that flies as high as it can. It's like the metamorphosis. You go from a caterpillar to a butterfly. What does that even mean? There are stages in your life. I used to be a caterpillar. Am I still a caterpillar? I don't know. And it's not the same thing because I'm a human being, but I'm tired. I know I'm tired because I'm sleepy and I'm talking a bunch of monotonous. But in the midst of the monotonous, there's some truth in it. So, what if we lived in a world where people were happy to go to work and work wasn't just work? Work was the purpose of what they love to do versus a place where people are just working for other people and they have no gain in this. This means nothing to them. And they still die with taxes. There's something wrong with that. I be confused. I'm like, yo, how you still owe taxes? How you still owe property tax, man? You gonna die with property tax? I don't get it. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Is it? Somebody tell me something about that. I think it's rigged. That is definitely rigged. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna get to that conversation because it is rigged. It's not definitely rigged. But anyways, besides the point. You must be doing some crappy ass, great thing versus crappiness in this world because, like, the world doesn't make sense a lot of the time. So, in order to push through, be a creative. Because I feel like maybe if there's enough of us, maybe the mental juices will start tingling. And then people will be thinking like, damn, none of this makes sense. I go to work. I work for someone else. I don't gain anything out of it. But I'm tired. I get like 2 weeks off at 365 days. This isn't fair. And then maybe we could all be tingling at the same time. We start twitching. And then we're like, oh my God, did you know that? We don't take big breaks. Like, they give us 2 weeks off. Really? We don't get to spend time with our kids. Teach them better. They're in daycare all day. Oh my God. This is horrible. We need to change reality. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. I know a couple people that feel that way, so it's whatever. We're in the age of Aquarius, guys. But Aries season, hopefully we can fight through some of this. Okay, guys? I appreciate you. Whoever's watching, I don't know you. And nobody picked a card, but maybe I should pick my last card. Let's see. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Boom. It's a lot. Again, wow. Get back into balance. Maybe this could be for the collective. That's how they talk. This is for the collective. Everybody, this is for the collective. Nah. This is for everybody. Everybody. Get back in balance. Anyways, guys, I care for you. I'll bring these out again. Maybe in the daytime, because this is when my people come out. My people come out more in the daytime. They don't come out on this nighttime. But everybody's my people. Who cares? Yes. So anybody who wants to be a YouTuber, yeah, get inspired. Get inspired, my people. Get inspired. Okay? Damn it, I gotta close this. I'm trying to close this. It's time for me to sleep. My body is shutting down. I'm fighting through the sleep. My eyes is getting red. I'm getting tired. I think I'm thirsty. I'm sleepy. I drew 3 pieces of art. So now, guys, I'm gonna start drawing more landscapes. I'm gonna conclude this. I'm gonna start drawing more landscapes. I'm getting into my landscape game. But I think I'm gonna be venturing off to the TikToks of the world. More to like the landscaping type of thing. And I feel like I'm really good at that. I think my landscapes come out very beautiful. Bonita. You know what I'm saying? Pretty. So I feel like I'm going through that process of landscaping. So I'm gonna dive in. Cause I'm about to dive in. I don't know why. I'm about to dive into the landscapes. I'm gonna be diving into landscapes. Yes. And guess what? I'm married. I also said gold. I'm married to this art thing. You know what I'm saying? So, my name is Aquarius Gem. I'm an Aquarius Sun, a Gemini Moon, and I electrify myself. Zzz, zzz, zzz. I don't know if that's a bee sting or an electrical sting. I don't know what that means. I electrify my goddamn self. And I'm tired. I don't know. It's like 1:55. How do y'all do this at this time? I don't know. People be chopping away. I came and I love you.